My name is Sun King. I am an artist. I make rhythmic poetry, hip hop. I sing. I'm also a visual artist. I do photography and I make films. And I was born and raised in Ivory Coast and also moved to Washington, D.C., Maryland, and just raised there for most of my life. And I make dope shit. I define my art as an extension of me. I define my art as a part of me. I define my art as duality, a paradox, the way I speak to God, the way I speak to the world. Very emotional, very spiritual, but at the same time it's very palpable, very real. My music, if we want to talk more descriptive terms, it's very eclectic, very in your face, very dope. And yeah, I think that's the best way, the most thorough way for me to really describe what I do with my art. And that's all-encompassing. Everything that I do is how it comes off, how I I'm inspired by a variety of different things, but in terms of work ethic and how my work is done, I would have to say that one of my biggest inspiration would no doubt have to be my mother, who is determined, who is very, very hardworking, and who never lets up. And I think that shows in my work ethic as well. I'm inspired by my father, who is a perfectionist, and I think that's a trait that I took from him that allows me to really seek for a never-ending perception in everything I do. I'm inspired by my sisters. Our family is very artistically inclined. It's very easy to bounce off ideas, so I'm inspired by them. My name is Sun King, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with the concept of the sun, and that name came from some research I was doing on Sun Ra, which is actually, Ra is the name of the Egyptian god of the sun. And that's another kind of obsession of its own with Egyptian gods and goddesses and all that. But Sun Ra then just came up. Sun Ra, the artist, the jazz artist, came up on my Google search, and I was immediately obsessed with him because I saw a picture of him with a hat that's like the Egyptian headgear that they used to wear and a cape. And I haven't quite listened to his music yet, but I know he's a legend in what he does, and I'm told that it's psychedelic jazz, which I think is completely something that I would want to listen to. But my name came from all of these obsessions combined. So Africa influences my art in the same way that it influences my life, of course, but my art is part of my life, but I think there's a certain spirit, a certain vibe that flows around the continent, that flows around the culture, and that's a lively kind of vibe, and that is something that I'm able to intertwine into my art. It gives me inspiration. The entrepreneurship feel that is present in Africa and on the African continent is also something that gives me energy. You fight, you're barely breathing. At night, you barely sleep. Demons got your feelings. Them niggas steady. For Africa, more of a hope for Africa is for it to reach, as a whole, for it to reach its fullest potential. The art and culture stay as powerful as they are, and I hope that every African is able to reach his or her or their dream